Welcome back to Afternoon Live. Many of us may be looking to update our wardrobe for spring, so here with 5 of her favorite trends you should try for the upcoming season, we welcome back lifestyle and fashion expert Ashley Myers. It's so great to see you looking all springy today.
Oh, thanks, Hannah. Great to see you too. I love that we're transitioning into spring. This warmer weather has me very excited.
It feels like a fun time to maybe try something new, dip into a trend that you might have been intimidated by in the past.
Absolutely. Whenever I come to you guys, I want to push you just a little bit. But these trends I think are that I'm going to share with you. They're my favorite, but I think they're still easy to try. So the first one up is this timeless preppiness. And what I love about a preppy look is that it's classic, chic, and like I said, timeless. So we love a nice striped shirt, those linen fabrics, a clean pearl earring, and maybe those ballet flats that are so on trend. What we're seeing in the jean category is just a streamlined jean with no holes, some nice rattan wicker accessories to really give that kind of nautical, but still real preppy look.
And really easy color palette, right? You can work in a lot of your basic things that you probably already have in your closet.
Absolutely. We all typically have a nice striped shirt. So looking for a nice like linen jacket, updating our jeans and maybe trying out that ballet slipper that has been kind of sticking around, I would say, is a great way to still wear flats, but be on trend.
Okay, I love that. What about vintage prints? This sounds super fun.
Yeah. So we're kind of going into this bold land here with colors and accessories getting bigger and brighter. And what I love about the prints that are vintage vibes is that they are colorful. They're mixed together. They are florals or fruits. So what you're going to see are those bright colors with maybe that rick-rack pattern there. So you see that checkered pattern, but then that seam that's going around, very, very vintage, that you can find when you're flea marketing or thrift shopping, but you can also find at stores that are going on right now. So a couple of the looks are mixed in there that are, vintage, but actually pieces that you can buy right now too. So if you don't want to try it in the clothing category, it's always fun to maybe try an accessory that has kind of a vintage floral pattern as well.
That's a great idea. And I love seeing mixed prints, but it seems a little scary to tackle yourself. Is there a method to the madness and getting it right?
Sure. I mean, I would say honestly, kind of knowing what colors you feel the most comfortable in is a great way to try a pattern. So if you love blue or pink, kind of lean into those palettes, and then that will make you feel the most comfortable. And I would say if you do a loud print and you're really uncomfortable, try it on the bottom and then do a neutral on the top. And then when you're ready, you can kind of add that print on the top as well.
That's a great idea. Okay, what about crafty crochet? This is so fun.
I know. I thought this was adorable. We're seeing this on the runway. Lots of designers are adding in crochet to their designs, whether it is a full fun summery dress or those cover ups that we're seeing. I love like a good sweater that also has that kind of vintagey feeling to it, but it's like updated, modern. I love this look. It's super chic with, gold shoes and a great handbag. And then if you're nervous, you can try it in an accessory. So I threw in those kind of crochet socks. There's lots of crochet bags that are out there as well. So again, if you're nervous to do a full outfit in it, try an accessory like a hair clip.
That is so adorable. I love it. Okay, feminine flair. What does this category entail?
Okay, so I really personally love this. I love a good feminine, lace or floral top. And so we're seeing a ton of this on the runway into today's world. So when you're out shopping, you're going to see those laces, those beautiful soft pastel colors that really feel feminine and very wearable going into spring and even into summer. So there's lots of options if you love the bold and bright, so you can go vintage, but if you sort of like the softer, more neutrals, this is a great way to try those patterns that are a little bit more subdued.
Okay, and finally, eye-catching accessories. This feels like you could have a lot of fun with this category.
Oh, absolutely. Any drawer you open in my house, I've got some sort of accessory in there. So we are seeing the headscarf kind of everywhere. So we love it wrapped around. We love it wrapped around a ponytail. I'm seeing it on the belt loops. I'm seeing it attached to handbags. We're seeing more belts, lots of belts in, classic oval shape. There's that scarf that we're seeing too. So if it's got a belt loop, try adding something to it. This is the one that I'm loving, is kind of these keychains that are added to your purse. I'm seeing this everywhere. Every store has got something like this. And then they're actually also adding them to the top of the shoes too. So really the accessories are getting louder, bolder. They used to be delicate, soft, and simple. We're seeing a mosh of fun pearls mixed with mixed metals. And I mean, really just have a great time with this one. I love the fun accessories.
Well, and you could take a very simple monochromatic shoe or bag and then really go nuts and make it super personal to yourself.
That's exactly it. I've got so many vintage pieces from my mom and my grandmother that I often don't wear, but there's these opportunities now, the fashion sort of lending itself to for you to kind of create your own palette. Yes, I love the trends, but we should be wearing what feels the most comfortable to us. And, a nod to the women in our past or anyone in our past. It's kind of fun, like an old belt buckle of my dad's I've started to incorporate. So, it really is, it's a fun time to sort of lean in and have your own style.
Yeah, super fun and super special too. Thank you so much. It was great to see you.
Thanks, Hannah. It was so great to see you too. Happy warmer weather.
Oh, same to you. Okay, we will have more about Ashley, including a link to her Pinterest where you can find more fashion inspiration, all on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.